So I'm sorry my camera cut me short when I was making this one, but I do not really fancy it in this color, because this color is somehow dull that it needs something bloated so that it will bloom very well. So I kind of wanted to place this at this elastic place so that I can be by the side of the face like this. It will be one like this, but this color is somehow dull for me to make it that way. So I'm going to embellish it with design it with, make it bigger, make a very exaggerated design. So here I want to go in with bow for this one. So I have made this. What I did was I cut measured out 24 inches. I folded it by 2, and then I joined it here by 1/2 inch, and then I flipped it over. I flipped it over. All right. And so now, after flipping it over, I make sure that this joined point is at the middle. And it's going to be facing the back. It's going to be face down. And then I did the same thing to this. I just cut something that is just like a 1/4 inches difference from placing it at the center. And then after cutting it, I secured it, I joined it together, and then I flipped it over. And then after flipping it over, I make sure that this joined area is at the center like this, and then I face it down. So after doing this, what I'm going to make sure that is at the center, this one is at the center of the bigger one, and then I squeeze it to make a bow. I squeeze it to make a bow. Can you see that? After squeezing it to make a bow, after making a bow with it, I go in with my thread and sew to secure it, and then okay, so after securing this, you pull this one, the shorter one inside, pull it up, just kind of separate the two of them. Can you see what I did? Just try to separate the two of them. See that? So that it can just be more dramatic. Shouldn't be looking gentle at all. So after that, I go in with a very bright gold so that it brightens it up. It gives it a tuning effect. So you can go in with your gum, or you can as well stitch it. But when you're stitching it, if you do not have gum, make sure that it is not showing on the applique. That is where the main cocoa is. I'm going to place this. So this is going to be the back. It's going to be at the back now, because this is not just cool to be at the front or the side at all. So it's going to be at the back. So I'm going to attach it to the back using my thread as well. I will attach it at the back at this elastic region. The elastic region, the part where I have elastic, that is where I'm going to sew it on. But if you have gum is the best option. If you do not have gum, do not worry. You can see that I'm doing my own very neat and tidy, looking all neat and tidy. So you just have to be very careful to achieve a neat work with the needle and thread. Just sew it in the best way possible for it to be firm. Make sure that it is very firm so that it will not be shaking at all. As you're sewing, you're securing to improve the firmness. Okay, so this is it for the bag. You can see that this has brightened it up very well. It has brightened it up very well. This is now looking so nice. Looking so nice now. All right, so I want to place this applique at the front like this as well. So just find a way to make your work looking so beautiful and all glammed up. Okay, so with this we come to the end of this tutorial. I do not have light now to attach. I want to use gum to attach these ones, but you must not use glue gun. You can as well use uhu gum. You can just use uhu gum. Alright guys, so if this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe and share my video so that your friends can as well see what we are doing here. Alright, thank you very much for your patience, for passing by. Until next time, ciao.